Alright guys, it's Flash right here, welcoming you to the Europa Universalis 3 Let's Play of England, as voted by the people. We've got finished doing the tutorial, so if you haven't played, if you're new to this game, I suggest you go watch that so you know what I'm doing, when I'm doing it, instead of trying to learn on the fly, which is kind of a bit difficult. Right. So now that we're going to start the game, but before we're going to actually unpause this thing, we're going to increase the speed. We have a mission, Conquer Ireland. As I said in the tutorial, it gives me the ability to go to war with any country on the Irish state and take it over. So what we're going to do right now is we're going to set this up. We're going to take our 41 ships, which is, by the way, is the best best fleet in the game as of right now. We're going to send them over to the Irish Sea so we can deposit them all in Meath. I can get that off now because I'm not unpausing the game. So right now we have two sets of regiments. We have the Army of Scotland, which is 8,000 men, controlled by nobody. And we have 1,000 regiments called the Royal Army in London. So we're going to move... Actually, no, we're going to take them all. I'm going to move them over to Lancashire. And we're also going to build a light medieval infantry there. We have no cavalry as of yet. Actually, no, we have 2,000. That's pretty decent. Anyway, there's one thing I want to do. I want to change this. You can change the name of provinces to your liking. And I'm going to change the Marches territory to the one I want to choose it to. There we go. And we're also going to change the province as well. We're going to change it to the one, because it used to be called Marches, but back in the day, but we're going to call it properly, as we know it. And it's going to change it to that. Done. Right, so looking at Ireland here, these all are very weak territories which you can easily pick off, since we have the casus belli on them. The first thing that we want to do is we want to take over these two territories first. They have a knack to go into they have a knack of getting into war, to get into alliances with either Brittany, France, Burgundy, and if they're lucky, Spain. Or, well, Spain, Castile. I'm going to get Spain and Castile mixed up a lot because of the colour of it. So, we're going to go to war with Leinster and Munster right off the bat. Oh, one more thing. We're going to change our slider. Now, centralization is always good, and we're going to get that one right now. So we're going to lose stability for that, which is ouch. And we're going to dump a lot of money into stability. Not too much, because we want to continuously actively investing into other other techs as well. Otherwise, we're going to fall behind in the tech advantage, which is not good. Okay, so now that here we have both our wars with Leinster and Munster, and up here we have our regiments recruiting. So, we could go to war with these two right now, but thinking about extending our influence so they can't go into any alliances with anybody. No. Okay. So now I'm going to unpause the game. And... Whoa! Already? Okay. So France has declared war on us already. First episode getting off to a good one. So, we need to check something. Phew. Okay. Scotland right now is getting independence guaranteed by France. Usually they get an alliance with either France or Burgundy, which is kind of a bit of a dick move. They might go with Burgundy because they've got their independence guaranteed. So that's going to be a bit of a dick move. But we've got war already. against France. It's been 5 days. 5 days, and we're already at war with France. You're gonna learn very soon how powerful France is on land. On navy, they're not. Right, so Portugal's immediately stepped in on our behalf against France, but that's going to change. Right, so right now France's navies are nowhere to be found. They may be down here, because usually it'll be up in Co. But anyway, we're going to slow the game down. And we'll play this one very slow, because especially when you're fighting France, you're gonna need to keep an eye on the bottom half of England, because they could just sneak in a little bit. Right, there's a... Whoa, stop. We're gonna intercept that. We're gonna intercept those 6 ships before they get their forces on them. With speed. Whoa, another 6 boats. Where the hell are you going? Are they just scouting? Yeah, they're just scouting us. So, just send them to the Irish Sea to be as... We want to get these wars done and over with as soon as possible. So, Burgundy's not doing anything. Burgundy may go to war with us a bit later on. Whoa. Munster. I'm hoping France comes in and takes these before anything happens. Right, they're already in the Irish Sea. That's already been... We're nowhere near built for that, but you know. Come on, hurry up, the guys in Derby. There we go. Right, now we're gonna join these up. We're gonna add our Robert Knowles's generalship to it, and we're gonna go and defend Meath. Now they're gonna get the defenders bonus because obviously they've got troops stationed there, but that will change. Now Munster is going to be attacking Gascon, which is going to be a bit of an annoyance, but 'tis not going to be too much of a problem. Can I get an alliance? No, we can't. Because they're already at war with Navarre. Brittany? Unlikely. It's probably because we're at war. They probably don't want to get dragged in. Brittany? Right, so we're going to be very much alone for this. Soon as they're over there, we're going to be sending these guys to the Channel and the Straits of Dover to stop France from invading the mainland. Right now, Portugal's doing the smart thing and actually sending some units over to Normandy. 3 units to Normandy, which has got a level 2 fort, so that's going to be a bit of a doozy. They're about to get a 3rd. Whoa! Whoa! Alliance offer from Austria. Hell yes. Austria is a very good territory to have. Is a very good ally to have. This is because later on in the game, they become the most powerful nation in Europe. Should things go right, if they take over Aquileia, that's when they become the best thing in the game. We can call them up to arms against France, which I'm going to. Which means they'll help out in the war, which is a good thing. So, actually no, Portugal's doing my job for me. They're going to take out France's navy. And I'm surprised their vassals haven't joined in the war yet. Fail. Fail on France's part right there. Anyway. So now Austria is going to help us out against France. Not Leinster and Munster because they can't get there because they've got no navy. And there we go. We're going to see France's vassals now go to war against us, which is going to greatly increase their little thing. Which is going to greatly increase their navy. Sicily's at war with Navarre, I think. Or no, were they at war? Oh no, they're at war with Navarre. Okay. Right, so currently we're going to lose these, but we want to keep them for as long as possible. So right now, France is... there we go, there's more of their vassals. Holland is there, but not like I'm going to care. And our first battle is going on. So, battles are waged up. Here's the battle menu. We've got our forces versus theirs. Their king is also in this war, but the likelihood of him dying in this war is very slim. Here are our morales. Basically, whoever hits rock bottom in morale is basically they're going to be the first to lose. And here, in battle in this game, it goes in 3 different stages. Fire, which is basically the normal attack. Shock, which is basically any special abilities that the forces or the generals may give. And maneuver, which is basically moving your forces around so you can reduce casualties. So they have 1 cavalry, 2 infantry. And we have 2 cavalry and a lot more infantry. So now that they've lost that war, they're going to be retreating back to Leinster. We're going to follow them straight there. Because if you follow them there, they have a chance of being annihilated. Which is also a good thing. And we beat them there, so we're going to kill them all instantly. Whoa! Random Munster. Okay, so they got 2 forces out of nowhere. Okay. Onto my Welsh border. So we're going to send these forces to destroy their fleet. Okay. So what we're going to do is we're going to build a couple of forces here on the mainland. Just to keep them busy. And we're going to regroup them all in the Midlands. Just because I wanted to be done with this war pretty quickly. We're getting no attrition from the little battle. So, may assault this fortress to get it out of the way. Yeah, we're going to do that. Let's see how far we go. We don't have a lot of morale, so... Oh, we beat them. Nice. So we're going to send their boats now down here. So they're going to attack Calais, which is probably going to be their only means of doing that, but we're going to just hopefully get there before they do. Moving on to this battle, we're not going to siege the fort directly, we're not going to get the fort, but we're going to do a lot of damage to it. Hopefully these forces will hurry their ass up and build. That's a lot of ships. You got us and you got Portugal. Right now, Portugal's forces on the land forces have been eliminated because France took them out. Because if we look on here, even though that we have the force limit, we outnumber them in forces. That's because of Austria, not because of Portugal. So, if Austria helped us out, which I don't think they will be able to. I think they're just regrouping all in Triol right now. They have to get access through not only Switzerland but through Burgundy to get into the French territories. Since I'm in control of this war, I can decide. And there we go. We got more vassals joining up the war. Right. So we've got no choice but to stay there and not siege Leinster for quite a while. I'm actually going to speed up time a bit here. I'm going to save time by I'm going to reorganize. Actually, no, reorganizing may be a bad thing. Because if you reorganize during a siege, you may break it. So you're going to have to be careful what you do. So we're going to send 1, 2, 3. This will go to Munster to siege it. So we can have 2 sieges going at once. The board's gonna go, and Gascon's gonna go. The only thing I'm really concerned about is Glamorgan in Wales. Because we don't want that going. Armagnac's joined. Armagnac's probably their most powerful vassal. So, I don't mind that, because they've got no forces on the navy to attack us with. They've only got 1. We can stop them for taking that. We're going to regroup them all in the Midlands. Right. Every couple of weeks, when you're sieging a fort, it give off some kind of thing. As you can see, they're getting a bit from the siege of Munster, where nothing's happening, just a little bit of fire, to the one in Leinster, which basically the whole place is going up. It makes things a lot easier. Portugal's sending more force. No, they're not. Not yet. They've got 4 waiting to go. We're going to Alliance Castelbelli on Hungary, which probably means that Austria's gone to war with them. Yeah. So Austria is in a war with a few countries right now. Austria's also attacking Hungary here, which they're going to take. I'm seeing Austria getting these 2 from Hungary. But if they help out, or just by sending a few forces, will Portugal's actually get some forces? 5,000. Nice. Oh, they got truce with Navarre. Okay. In order to get an alliance with Aragon or Castile, I think we need to suck up to them and send them gifts. Which is going to suck a bit, but oh well. Right, we're going to send our ships into the Straits of Dover. We're also going to send our newly recruited horses to the Midlands. The siege of Le Bourg is over. Munster has that. We will, if we want to annex Munster, we're going to need to take that back. Foes joined in there, joined in with France because they're a vassal. Oh, Leinster's got war breach. That's when they got the little less than sign in front of it. So we got a better chance now of sieging. And even if we don't do it, we're going to do a lot more damage. Good. That will go soon. In 3 months. This one will probably be in 9 months. No, 12 months. Okay. Okay, so they have a general, which is their thing, and we also got a stability increase, which is nice. We're gonna go and attack that. We don't really need a leader if we've got if we outnumber them, and also their morale's a bit low, so I think they tried to siege. Berry joined in the war with France. So, continuing on. Seeing how the world looks. See how Austria's getting on, and Austria's losing a bit to Hungary, but you know. Got a piece from Leinster, but we're already attacking your territory, and there we go. Leinster is now ours. Now that we've taken their only territory, we can annex them, which is we go and sue for peace, and then we have loads of different options. We could offer them something, which I don't know why, since we took their only territory. We can offer a white peace, which means no one gets anything. It'd be basically reverting back to what it was before I started the war. We can demand a tribute, which means we can ask them to do something for us, or we can just annex them outright, which we're going to. Boom! There we are. Annexation done. Send them in. Actually, no, we're gonna wait. We're gonna wait. France refuses to trade with. Oh, well, crap. I forgot to do one thing. I forgot to send our merchants over. Whoops. Actually, I'm gonna send that up to. If I send this up to order send priority high, I mean, any merchant that we get will go there automatically. So we're gonna get ourselves a bit of trade income from it. Right, they're low on it. They're low on morale, so they're going to be shooting down. We got a bit of a terrain disadvantage because we're attacking them. Right, we got trade dispute castles betting on France, but we're already at war, so what's the point? And there we go. We beat them at Glamorgan, and they'll retreat to Gloucestershire. Since we've already defeated France's navy. Oh yeah, once we defeat the Munster army, we will send an army to Calais to stop this siege. Just for a little bit of less war score against France. That's what we don't want. Right, now that we're all there, we're gonna knock that in. Right, now we got that done, we're gonna send them to Kent. Meanwhile, that's almost done, but I would recommend sieging it right now. And then after when we've done that, we'll send them down to here. We gotta be careful though of France, because they could like go in, but I don't think they'll intervene. We're gonna need to keep our ships there, and then once that's done, and we've sieged it, bang, straight out. Because otherwise, we're gonna get ourselves screwed. Actually, we'll siege it. White piece, no. We are going to take you. We're going to break you. Like a Kit Kat bar. So they got 356 left in their castle. Which is very nice. We're going to be waiting for them to reinforce. And then we're going to make the move. Actually, we're going to do it now. Since they can't reinforce, since Burgundy's in the way, we'll be able to take that easily. Right, they're already on the boat. Boom. I'm keeping the forces there. I'm just sending them on. They should win. Oh, Munster's got walls breached. So we should get that easily now. And bye-bye. Munster is over. Bang. I'm going to wait for them to go back up. We're going to lead them there. We're going to leave these 4 here because they'll get the terrain bonus if they stay there. So, right now we're going to take our Royal Navy. We're going to send them into the Celtic Sea. No. Where are they going? Oh, they can't go anywhere because they've got nowhere to retreat. Wah, 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 wah. Right, that siege is now over, which is nice. So we're going to collect our forces once they get some morale back. There we go. Right, it's checking on our stability. That's going to go up next year. So that's all nice. That's all well and good. Alright. Right, we're going to send them down here. Portugal's got 4 units on the way, and I think I know what they're going for. They're going to go for this. Can I get an access through, Yes, I could if I wanted to, but I don't really want to. The reason being is because of that. We don't want to get completely, screwed over at the start of the game. And lose all of our forces. So, dealing with France is quite tricky. Personally, I want to get... Oh, we got a piece off of front. No. Would you accept a white piece? Yes, they would. Because I don't want to attack France just yet. I want to wait till they cannot get the penalties for doing so. There we go. White piece. Done. Now that's going to make taking this a lot easier. Right. Now that we got no war on that, we can challenge. Whoa, 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 we don't want that happening. We want to hurry up with that. Hurry up, please. We're going to speed up time a bit. Right, they're going to Gascon, so we're going to stop them. So that we'll get the defender's bonus. Oh, no, they've stopped. So we'll take that. Bye-bye. So we got other countries hiring our great men, which is nice, which means we'll get extra money. Get a peace offering from Munster, don't think so, because we want annexation, nothing else. We will take an Ulster in a minute. Right, they're down to 952, but they've got nowhere to retreat to, so that's made things easy. Now we got that siege going on. I want to keep an eye on the siege because we don't want to make Ulster too big. And also, just be on the safe side, when you check your revolt risk whenever you take a territory, it becomes very red. So that'll change when we get calls on it. Morale's still pretty low. Not gonna siege it quite yet. We're going to speed it up to maximum. Right. Ooh, first event. So, we get random events every now and then. And for this one, it should be a stable government. So, after reading all this, several members of the leading members of government are deeply worried about changes proposed to how the realm should be ruled. They demand to stop such an outrageous reforms based on our tried and proved traditions. So we can either accept the demands or ignore them. So I'm going to accept them because I don't really want to take another stability hit right now. Which does mean we won't get government tech for a couple more months, but what am I going to do about that? We're 99%, we're not quite at 100. I'm going to build another force on Meath. Maybe a bit unnecessary, but it is not. Oh, Burgundy refuses us to trade. Oh. How very predictable. Would not be a great idea to siege Laborde again quite yet. We just need it to go a bit longer. So we can get more morale. Because every month morale goes slightly up, so. Ooh, that's gone up. Water shortage equals fire. Ooh, stability increase. That's good. We're to +2 already. Once stability gets pretty high, that's when the Wales will start going down. So I'm seeing Ulster annexing Connaught in a minute, because they've just took it. Boom. There you go. Ulster just took Connaught. I think they get their name now. Yep, Tyrone. Boom. But that won't last too long, because we will go after their ass in a minute. And they've kind of been wasting their time. No. False pretenses. Because I want your annexation. Come on, give me. Oh, 45, really? Give me it. Give me it. There we go. Lovely. Release boats. Bang. I'm just hoping that they don't get an alliance, like, right now. Ooh! Royal March of Scotland and Burgundy, we need to go with war with them right now. And they've got independence guaranteed by Brittany. So, annex. Done. We've got about another 5 years to prepare for the next war with France. Because that's how long truces go on for. Going for 5 years. which is all well and dandy, but anyway, I'm going to send our forces to the St. George's Channel. And we're going to have them go there. Ready to go to war against. We're also going to deposit our land forces there. We're going to pause the game. We are going to link them up. Now, who is Brittany allied with? Oh shoot, it's Burgundy. You would be allied with Burgundy now, would you? Which means those are going to get stuffed. Okay. Okay, so what we're going to do is that when you go to war with the major countries, what we're going to do is we're going to save the game. Not because I'm ending the episode, it's because we need to. Just in case, and I fail. Right, so declare war. We're going to go with conquest. They're guaranteed by Brittany, which means can't do anything, so fine. So we're going to go to war with Ulster, and we're going to attack their mainland. Right, bang. Brittany's already in. So I'm not even blocking any of their ports. Hang on. I've got to find out where all their ports. They've got no one in ports right now, so I can just park them in the channel. If Brittany joins the war, I'll have to put them there. Actually, no, I just found them. Get him! Right, now that Ulster's army's been defeated, we're gonna create another unit. Whoa, wrong one. And go siege Connaught, because that's still weak from the siege. So even though it's just guys reinforced back. Go, yes, caught. You got caught, and all your stuff's going bye bye. Oh well, okay. So this is your naval battle screen. Here's the help for every one of my ships, quite a lot of them, and here's the help for every one of theirs. So basically, when you have a naval battle, there's a chance you could capture a ship, which means you can get it for yourself, which is pretty nice, especially if it's like a big ship. Oh no, we made them dock. Ha 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 ha. Which means we'll just stay here. We'll just stay here then, because then they won't go anywhere. Right. So Burgundy's now Holy Roman Empire leader, which is pretty crap. Now, in order, like I said before, we're going to try and take over France. Now that's a pretty hard thing to do, because you get penalties on the mainland, but you don't really want to land here because then everyone, if this, will charge you. So the best thing to do is to go after Brittany, and since we're at war with them right now, that makes things oh so easy. So really what we want is we want to take one of these two, just to make Brittany a little bit weaker. That way we can just we're just there, we're ready, and we can go. However, though, taking it right now would be a bit stupid, because right now Scotland, which is probably what next mission that we're going to get, or Sardinia. Why? They're guaranteed. Oh, what? They're allied with Burgundy, Aragon, and Portugal, and they're guaranteed by France. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. This makes things oh so more peachy. Now it's going to make things difficult for taking over Scotland. Hooray. Right, Sardinia's just got annexed by Aragon, just saw that one. Whoa, Castile's already attacking Tunisia. Good on them. Right, Ulster's already got their walls breached, so we're going to be attacking that. Boom. Please get it. Gonna get it. Gonna give it me. No. I have to wait. They're building up their forces. Right, now that we got our stability increased, we don't want treasury right now. The reason being is because that generates inflation, and we don't want that yet. I don't mind losing that, because we get a lot more money a month. Right, we're getting stuff in that. I want to get more magistrates, but of course we need to get better centralization for that. Siege of Ulster's gone, so Ulster is now gone. So we can move into Connaught. And our general died. Oh, great. Just died randomly. So we're sending them in there. What we're going to do is No. Because we can't take their capital, so they won't give me that. We got a bit of attrition here, so we're going to need to hurry the ass up with this. So we're going to do that. That reduces the attrition per month. No, they wouldn't accept a white peace because obviously I'm not attacking them. But they'll send me one soon enough. Right, Tyrone sends me another peace offering. I don't care. I'm annexing you. I don't care. Oh, peace offer from Brittany. What is it? White peace? No. Because we're annexing Ulster first. $487 left, which is going to prove a bit of a problem. Peace offer from Tyrone. No. I think we will go after Brittany. Just because we need to. I just want to take either this or this. Preferably this. Because then it borders me with France, so I can take that, or so I can take that. We want to gain Normandy. Meaning it's because it's level 2 fort. Yeah, it's the trouble here with this. We're gonna have to suck up to either Castile or Aragon to get. And I think Aragon will be the best one to do. Did they get? Oh, I thought they went to war with France then. That would be funny. I just took a province from them and then ran off. Like, yeah, took a province. Ha ha ha. Come on. There we go. One more month, then I should be able to attack. Burgundy's looking pretty fishy. Are they war with people? They're all with Hungary and Transylvania. How is Austria doing, by the way? They're at war. They got allied with Bohemia, I think. I don't know. Yeah, Bohemia is also at war with Hungary, so Hungary we're probably not going to see. But I think Hungary is going to fall, so that's going to be a shame. Right, attack. Give me that. Give me that, yeah. Right, now we can annex you, but it's going to cost a bit more infamy because... Actually, no, it doesn't. Get away with that. Boom. There we go. All of Ireland is secure. And there we go. Got gain core and everything on Ireland. Which means, if we go into a revolt risk, that will change in a minute. Our next mission is recover Normandy. Ooh, okay then. Yeah, this one's going to be a bit difficult. Since we accept the Irish thingamajig, we will lose all this. But anyway, culture accepted. Bang. There we go. Less revolt risk. 0 revolt risk now on all that. So, bang. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to break off. Right, this is going to be how we're going to do this on Brittany. We're going to break off all of our cogs. Actually, no, we don't need to break them all off. We just need to break off 10. Ooh, too much, too much. Let's go a couple carracks. We want a couple of cogs. I'm going to send them up to St. George's Channel. And also what we're going to do is we're going to recruit another general. He's not going to be as good. No, he's crap. Absolute crap. But he's got a bit of maneuver and he's got a bit of siege. So that can be pretty useful when it comes to sieging. I wish Wales could not be a dick. I wish they could just, like, not be in revolt risk. Anyway, switching back to that. Right, moving our way over. They've got 4 forces, but we're going to move to the Channel. And we're going to attack Armagh. So that we're not attacking Finster directly. Sure, we'll get a bit of attrition damage, but you want me to pay? I don't think so. Now we're going to park them all in Cornwall. Yeah, at the end of this war, I will end the episode because it's getting a bit long. Right. You know, prepare for war. I think my way of getting Normandy and Co. is having to gang up on it. So we need to have, like, someone create a diversion down here in the south. Production efficiency. Nice for a year. That's good. We're not going to break off the siege just to attack the army. We're going to wait. We're going to send out these cogs now since they've repaired a bit. Actually, no, we're going to send them to the Straits of Dover. The reason being is we're going to get the 4 there, because I got a feeling Burgundy's going to go to war with us soon, for Calais. I'm going to get them out of there. I think doing it may just make them do it, but you know. Just piece off of me. No, you're not making me pay. That's absurd. I'm attacking you now. I'm going to move them over to the Channel. And we're going to send them over to Armagh. And then all the cogs are going to rejoin back up here. Okay, so we've got a bit of attrition here. We've got 5%. We don't want that. That force is getting a bit big, but it's not the end of the world. What I'm thinking about now is the Scotland situation, because they've got 3 allies: Burgundy, Aragon, and Portugal. Not really a good combination. Cleves, Oldenburg, and Bar. Okay. So depot annexing may be a smart way to to do it. Because they've got a lot of forces. Very unlikely, but we'll get one. We'll get one. Sensitive trade. I want to see how we're getting on Lubeck, and we got 5, so that's excellent. Peace offering from Brittany, white peace. They know now that they're not going to win. Come on. Come on. A bit more. Bit more percent. Because we're at 63% right now. They're going to be surrendering in 3 months. Approximately. So I'm hoping something like a wall breach happens. So we can just wipe them all out. Actually, that will help. Take them all out. There we go. Morale's hardly going down a bit. Actually, no. Damn, it just survived. Ugh, you like surviving, don't you? I might want to hurry up with the siege, because that's looking kind of deadly. They're getting more and more forces by the second, and I think most of these are mercenaries. Which is not a good thing. Oh, crap. No. Flip it. That's not gonna happen. Oh, God. I hope that... Actually, no, we just got a lot of morale back. That's gonna shoot down, though. They've got a bit of terrain difficulties because they're attacking me. So we could very much win this just because of them attacking me. If they would have waited, we'll see. We'll see. Yeah, I know why I lost that, but I'm retreating back into France. Excuse me. Now that freaking siege is broke. Great. Oh no, I'm in France. No, I can't move. I'm gonna have to use a bit of my manpower here to get my forces back. That sucks. Just gonna build a few more forces. Just to make things a little bit easier. And once again, we'll be split. Well, we're only going to need to be splitting off 4 cogs for this. Impossible. So basically, I won't be getting any forces. Naval supplies, I get plus 25% naval forces modifier. Nice. Whoa! Okay. Oh, great. That's just peachy. That is just so much peachy. Things just got interesting. You know what? Oh god, that's going to make things totally peachy. You know what, I'm going to continue this in the next episode. So, next time, on Europa, we're going to be continuing this war with Brittany, with Burgundy. And hopefully I can gain some sort of foothold in the northern bit of France. So, I'll see you guys then.